It's been years where every morning when I woke up, the first thing in my brain was I hate my life. And the last thing when I went to sleep is I hate my life. And don't get me wrong, I have an amazing family and I have an amazing life. So this is also for everybody who's like, what the fuck? I have amazing parents, I have amazing everything. Why am I so sad? Why do I hate my life? Why? If you're planning to follow your dream, or you're too scared to follow your dream, or you're right before taking action on your dream, consider watching this video. In this video, I'll talk about things most people don't talk about when following their dreams. And yeah, I'll give you maybe one or two things I've been through the past year that will help you when you follow your dream to just know it before you actually do it. The first lesson I want to give you, it's way harder than you think. I know it's a simple and stupid thing to say, and I knew it was gonna be hard. Like I was so sure that it's gonna be really fucking hard. But in the beginning you have motivation, you're so hyped to do it. But you're not really ready for all the pain. Just be ready for it. Like I've never cried more in my life than I've had this past year. But I also never had a better year in my life than I had this year. So all the pain was worth it for me. And I want to ask you, before you follow your dream, are you ready for all the pain? And even if you don't succeed and you only get the pain and nothing else, would that make you happy? Because that's exactly what happened to me. I only got the pain. I failed at everything I tried. And it was the best year of my life. And the worst at the same time. So, be ready for that. Second one is, be okay with not making it. Like, I put so much pressure on me because I worked 6 years to put myself in the position to follow my dream. So I put so much pressure on myself to be finally able to do it. And I had to make it, I had to. And because of that pressure, I couldn't move. I froze. I got paralyzed. I tried to distract myself. I tried to run away. I tried everything but to do the things that I had to do. So don't put pressure on you. Like, it's a journey you go on. And just go over the small wins. My dream is so big that it's so impossible to achieve, and that's why it is my dream, because I want it to be so hard that it's crazy if I achieve it. But you have to celebrate the small wins, or you'll get unmotivated, or you'll feel no progress, and you will freeze and not do anything for months. And third, try to enjoy it. I regret the most that I didn't enjoy the journey, the dream, the trying to achieve the dream. I was so scared of what other people think of me, I was so out of my comfort zone that I wanted to do everything to get some type of comfort. But since you're following your dream, everything is new. Everything should be uncomfortable, and you should try to embrace that, as hard as it is, because I couldn't make it. Try to embrace that, because if not, you'll just hustle and be depressed all day without any smile. Like, it's your dream. Smile by trying, smile by failing, you know? It's over. I failed. This video is gonna go up the 4th or the 5th of November. I'm not sure what the Wednesday is. And today, 1 year ago, my journey started. And my dream was to become famous in Italy. My dream is to travel from country to country and to try to become famous in that country, to one day become the most famous person on the planet. My first country I traveled to was Italy, and my goal was to become famous in that country. I put myself through 8 challenges, 8 badges, 8 Orden, just like Ash Ketchum, to get there. I got 2 out of 8. The first one was the editing badge to post 10 YouTube videos on YouTube just to stay consistent. The second one was to collab with 5 TikTokers over 10k followers to connect with people. And the third one was to hit 10k followers on TikTok. I only got 2 out of those 3, which I wanted to achieve in the first 3 months. So yeah, January, February, March. It's November, and I could only hit the first 2, which I hit pretty fast. Not as fast as I wanted to, but compared to the whole year, pretty fast. And all the other ones, up until having a TV, like being on TV, collabing with like an actual A-celebrity, like an Italian A-celebrity, and to have a brand deal who flies me out, have a hotel, like everything that is like part of becoming famous in that country. I couldn't achieve any of them. Yeah, it's hard to do it in 9 months. But based on me 1 year ago, I really thought I would have come further than I've came. I really would have thought that I would have worked more than I've worked. I really thought I would have given more than I have given. My whole dream was to be the guy who tries to achieve his dream. I'm not that guy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so proud of myself. From waking up every day and hating my life to now really enjoying my life is a big step. And from being so scared to film in front of people and to do so many things that I'm now capable of doing, I'm proud of myself. And a lot of other things that I achieved this year, of traveling alone, to live alone for the first time, to have 2 months of traveling by car from country to country, not knowing anybody. Like, I've learned so much. And I'm so grateful. But at the same time, I'm so disappointed because I really wanted to try harder. Just to be less scared of what other people think of me. My goal was to switch countries so I can finally be the version of myself that I want to be, and not try to change myself so I can have friends. But I did it. Because when I came to Italy, I was so lonely. I was so out of my comfort zone. I was so scared that I cried every day. And I was scared to be alone. So what did I do? I didn't use my camera. I didn't film. I wanted to make friends. And I knew how to make friends without a camera. I knew how to be myself that people like. Not my real authentic self, but myself that people like. And I did it. I'm the guy on campus almost everybody knows. Amazing, but nobody knows me for real. At least only a tiny fraction of people. I'm proud of myself that I found a few people that actually know me, that actually I showed what I do, and who like me for who I really am. But I really wish I would have tried harder. To fail more, to be scared more, to be uncomfortable more, to be that guy who's like, oh my god, he's actually trying, he's failing so much, that's so weird. And like, I want to be like Naruto, who failed so many times with the confidence, like, I can do it, but then he fails over and over and over and over again. And also like Ash, who every time he has a fight, he goes in with the biggest confidence, fails so fucking hard, but then he trains, gets better, and then makes it. But I was so scared, I'm so scared of failing, of looking stupid, because I always have to be the nonchalant, cool guy, I guess. This year I learned so much. I met incredible people, and the biggest lessons I take are I'm the problem. People like me for who I am, I just don't like myself yet. I'm scared of being my authentic self. And that's the only reason why I can't do it. Not because of other people. They don't care. Like, even that I'm filming in front of people, like in the rain, like everything, nobody cares. It's all up here. And even if they care, it doesn't matter. We're all gonna die anyway. At least you die following your dream, bro. Man, this year was crazy. Like, the 2 months road trip, I have never cried more in my life than I cried this year. When I came to campus, I cried almost every day because I was so not used to living alone. When I went on my road trip, I cried so much because it was so scary to sleep in my car, to follow my dreams with all the pressure of I have to make it. And then me here at the end of the journey, of the first arc, of the Italy arc, failing completely. But the pressure is gone. The pressure is gone of I have to make it the first year. The pressure is gone of next year I have to make it. I won't put that pressure on me. Because I don't have to. Next year I'm gonna go to Spain, and my only goal is to film everything and to find my own style. Like, it doesn't matter how bad, good, how many views, it doesn't matter if you become famous in Spain. The only thing that matters is that you try. I have to try. And I want to be excited about trying. I want to have little projects I can work on. And I want to work even though it hurts. There's no pressure as long as you try. So yeah, I failed. I failed miserably. I don't think you could fail more than I did. Like, from growing an account from 0 to 800k followers to then start a new account that you can only grow in 1 year to 6,000 followers. And not even finding your own style, like the vloggy style. It's a big fail in my eyes. But at least I'm consistent, I guess. That's the only skill I have. If one day, the thing is, even of failing so miserably, I still believe that I will make it. I'm gonna become the most famous person on the planet. I'm gonna become an A celebrity. I'm gonna act in a movie. I'm gonna be a model. I'm gonna have brand deals. I'm gonna have all of that. I'm gonna be on fucking billboards. I'm gonna be on TV. It's just gonna happen. So sure. There's no doubt. Even though I failed miserably. So the day I make it, I'll put this clip on. And I can just say I told you so.
The journey continues.
And if I don't make it, which I don't think, nobody will see this anyway. That's the funny part. Holy shit, I need to leave. Bye.